Hello, welcome back. Last time I met the wooden crate, and then a big ormite spill kinda stopped me in my tracks because I had a big decision to do up here. Yeah, the question is, do I try to take that? Is there any? There is defense here. And more defense and some attack. I'm not opening you. No way. Also, there was a thing that I realized once again I had just not been able to see for whatever reason. There's a passage that doesn't involve a blue key here. Just absolutely invisible to me. Side passages for alternate keys. Just this refuses to enter my eyeballs for whatever reason. So, if I see another thing like this and just don't say anything about that, it's because I didn't see it. Because those they just bounce right off my eyes. So anyway, right, there's some defense here. There's some okay, so hang on, let me poke around. So, the next thing I would need to do is perhaps open this or fight you. 35 attack would help. 35 attack is not available up here, right? How much is? 12? 16? Okay, so I can get up to 16 attack from that area. Elsewhere? That's 20... This is the end of the road. 24. Looks to me like there is a total... No, 28. Looks to me like there's a total of 28 attack potentially offered in the level. So no amount can help me with this guard. Can't touch the Wubba, of course, so I will be using this. Yeah, again, I can't get enough attack to do that. However, there's a mist vent. So I do want to fight two things to... Why this girdle gate? I have to use my sword on the seep. Got it. Okay, if I did that, how much would it save me? Oh, that would also allow unormited combat with both of these things, making the bronze shield potentially relevant here. So I'm fighting this Wubba, by the way. Nothing would help with the red guard. Except for defense. You're hitting me 3 times, so defense would be relatively minimal on the helpfulness. How quick could I get defense? How many times does a gel baby hit me? 6 times, so going this way first is better. Okay, so no matter what, this is my optimal next move. Alright. Then, things get a little less clear. I do have to fight both of these before the Wubba. And I kind of have to do that now if I'm going either of those directions. Oh hey, I missed you. 32 attack total in this level. For a green key, but also locked away, no other way I'm gonna get it, so I'm probably taking that. I don't want to fight those Mad Eyes from the front right now, although I'm unsorted at the moment, so if I do this, the numbers will look exactly the same because it's calculating it as if I am sorted. Okay, those are gonna hurt a lot. 5 more attack would help significantly. So get at least 5 more attack before coming here. Alright, so then there is one place where I can get that pretty much right now. Yeah, right this second I could have it. But I'm not at those eyes right this second. 24, 32... 12... I could improve... I have a lot of Greckles. But okay, the problem is if I open this, I need that shield first. Because it actually does help me. For the shield first... Gel babies. No threshold I'll be hitting. Are you sure? 24 might be in reach. 12 and 3 of the 4s. Well, I'd have to go down here first. So without going south of this, does 24 attack exist? No. Only 16 does, so I won't be improving these gel babies. There is absolutely no way I'm opening that door. Probably. Probably. I think it's very unlikely. I really don't want to open those. I would rather fight these. I'll just take them. So I'll get the defense first. They're hitting me a lot of times. I think these are my next target. Well, this... No, again, I'm not taking it until it directly benefits me. What's this for? Getting that key. I'll probably wait on that for a long time since it's just a key. I could also reduce hot tile damage by a bunch, so that might end up being worth it. Oops. How many times are you hitting me? 2. Yeah, okay, so if I get 5 more attack... Okay. I think I know what I probably want to do. Oh, hello, crate. Can I use you for something? I could hop over that door. And go backward. Wait, I hadn't considered this route. Hopping over this doesn't do me any good. There's another crate there. Was that always right there? Probably. Oh, and if I'd gotten that first, I could have hopped back out, but then that would be stuck there. I would rather use it for hopping this door. Because then I can... Well, I mean, I'll have to go backward through here. Which is not better than going forward. So that's meaningless. Okay, so ignore it. Yeah, there might have been something that I could have done that would have been of some interest when this room was in a different state. Yeah, there's some door hopping possibilities. That's okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna do this. And, wait, no, I'm not. That's right, this is more complicated. It sure is. Oh, hello. Right, I don't have to spend this key. Okay. I think I'm convinced that this is right. Yes. So I open the first door. Do I get that crate back, though? No, I lose the crate after that. Wait a second. No, that's 2 doors. Yeah, I can hop up here. But then I'm not getting out. Like, this just doesn't... I can get there. But then I'm trapped forever. Oh! Okay, so if I have this crate now, if I take the attack, it will help with the guard. It won't help with the gel baby, but it will help with the guard. But don't I lose my crate doing that? So let's not. It's fine. Just do it this way. By doing that... Okay, so if I didn't do that... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So that'd be 7 hot tile hits without the crate there. With the crate, which I want to use first to get this key, I accept the 1 extra hit here. 2, 3... 4, 5. Yeah. Pretty sure that's the way to use that crate. Okay, so now I have that defense. I think I'm continuing to the brain. Yeah, I'm totally continuing to the brain. Assuming I can make it there. I can. Health is getting a little low. There are ways to refill. I think. Alright, and now I can consider that attack. 5 would help me tremendously with that. So yeah, now is the time for this attack. So the way to do it was like this. I do have to fight a Seep with this. I guess I'll just have to be okay with that. No, that does get me the crate back. So that means I want to do it before... Yes. That means I want to do it before. So this... Seep now. Yeah, Seep now. Because I did the Seep now, that guard is hitting me one time less, which is more saved than I save by having the shield gems before I touch the Seep. So I should be coming out ahead. I didn't pay attention to my health amount. It was like just under 1,000 when I arrived at the brain. This looks worse. Because I've already fought the Seep. I guess? Okay, it's maybe around the same. I think this is better? I should have paid more attention. That Grey Man's practically free. I can do something... I can't quite... I can undo this if I wish. Can this interact with those... eyes? It can't. Not the way I want it to. Yeah, those are still hurting me too much. Okay. I don't think I can benefit from this crate. There's one way. I could skip the whole bunch of gel babies. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. Okay, so hang on. That was 507, I think. The way I did this before was... like this. Got the brain, I went for the Seep after that, and that put me at what? Oops. 394, obviously worse. Okay. So then the other option... wait, hold on. So, Grey Man, you become... No, you were cheaper because the brain was gone. So your disposition has nothing to do with... anything else. Okay. Well, in any case, this is still the better way to go. So, from here... what does the Grey Man look like? 268. I mean, that's obviously less than fighting these. I will cross a threshold. See, all of this that I'm doing hasn't actually gotten me that shield yet. Oh, but if I use the crate, I'm still fighting the gel babies, just a little bit, tiny bit later. So that's pointless. $504. Alright, that's fine. So now... I'll wait until I have some more defense to fight you just for your Greckles, because I can't benefit from your crate as far as I can see. If there were an obstacle here or here... Actually, don't I still get stared at even if I'm standing up high? I can't quite test that. I will in a second, though. Okay. So, having done those things... I'm now gonna go here? That is kind of what it looks like. This is a better value than that other trade here, because this is, what, 80 less? 60 less. I'm about to need to start thinking about these keys back here. Ooh. Ooh. So I think I want these potions and probably those. Still want that shield before I mess with these things, right? Unless... Yeah, 39's not gonna happen. Hold on, I'm standing on ore mites. I'm now at 190. Yeah, so it doesn't calculate with me standing on ore mites. It knows, I guess. So those won't be improving. Can I do this with this amount of health? Like, I can't actually ambush you. If you're hitting me... Yes, I definitely want to do things that way. Okay. So sure, I'll take the bronze shield. Oh, you're free now? So I can test the thing I wanted to test. Yeah, I still get hmmed if I do that. Okay. So, I just don't benefit from that crate. That's fine, probably. Can I push it in a pit? Oops. I can. Well, now I know. Alright. So with bronze shield in hand... If I'd pay for this... Okay, so if I would do this without... If I would do this with the wooden shield... Without paying for it... I end up at 602 with 215 Greckles. If I do it with the bronze shield with paying for it... I think that's worth that amount of Greckles. Let's see, it was 602, so this is 735 health that I save by paying. I mean, that exchange rate here, this is a much better exchange rate. How are other Greckle trades that are available? Are there more? I mean, I have so much money. Okay, there's this, but that's not comparable. What's this room? Something I haven't been to yet. Here we go. That's of lower value, and I'm probably going to take it. Okay, let's assume I did a good. Clink. I punched a wubba and defeated it somehow without even sticking a sword in it. So can I get in here? You're gonna... Yeah, you're not gonna get better. I can get in here. This is a high value potion closet. This I also want immediately. Okay. Let's hope I can do without any of those keys, because I'm taking these things. And here's a key I can take when I need it. Yes, I want that on the way out. That's a pretty good trade right now. +8 will happen. I am using my bronze shield. For a second I was wondering if I had left it on the ground. Okay. So if I'm down here now, I have no keys. None at all. I want this, and I want to fight for it. Okay. I want this. Wait, you hit me for the same... 990. 900, no, that's a different number. And I could do this now. I could do this now. But could I live? Oh right, my sword comes back out because that's a trapdoor. There's a crate here, why? For fighting that with... Oh, I choose one to fight with my sword. Okay. No, I can't... Yeah, I can push it this way. Can't put down my sword. Alright, so gems are solid. I can't sneak it out of here and have the gem. Same is true for the rest of those. Yeah, that's just a return path for me. Okay, well I think that's the obvious choice. Okay, sure. So that's how those are. $372. That's that many hits. I think I can survive this, actually. I can. That's probably good. Yeah. Alright. Well, everything's looking okay. I should take a wooden shield if I'm fighting these things, but I don't need to yet. I think I want to stop here and come back later. Should I have had more defense before I did that? This is where I would have gotten it. I didn't have enough health to go there first, so no, I think this was correct. I can buy those keys, that's fine, I have money. This is where the boss is. How do I get there? I'll need a blue key. Or these. But I'd prefer blue, I think. There's some attack here. How am I getting there? I guess I'm going through all of this. That's a really bad trade. Missed, huh? Okay. Concerning. Also, there's a brain. And a crate for what's this about? Ah, a crate to block the mist. I see. Because I don't want to be misted when I'm fighting the seep. That's pretty good as far as yellow keys for health goes. Fagundos aren't so bad if I have all my stuff. And that's a shortcut. Okay. Right, so blue shield's not... blue shield. Blue key is not relevant yet. What is? What are my targets? So I have no keys. Yes, I should wait for at least 3 more attack before doing that. I think I want this now. 14's not going to happen this level. Okay. So... I don't have a key to go through here. I guess this is a place I can get one. 2 even. If I did, I'd be up against this guard and I don't have a lot of stuff. I kind of want to... Alright, my key sources, what are they? Because it's time to start thinking about that. Oh, and these are here? I need keys for them. But they are there. Alright, if I fought a Fagundo, I'd have to also fight a Mad Eye. No, this crate gets me across there. But still, if I don't want to open this door, which I don't, I would have to fight that Mad Eye. No, I fight another Fagundo. This opens, I get those keys. Alright, 2 Fagundos gets me keys. But I need health. There's also these. But for health I need keys. Okay, with a little bit more health... I could have delayed getting that shield gem. Are there other good sources of health? Mostly only if I already had a key. I could fight you for 1 key. Use it to get in here, fight this guard, fight that guard, and get this? Something like that? Except I'm not sure how that works with my stats, because it's not showing me quite the truth here. 432. There's this, but I can't do it now. So I'm in a little key pinch. The cheapest way to get any yellow keys. What is that? Can I do it for less than... I wish I could look at a red guard under the conditions that I'm in right now, but I can't. It's just going to show me as if I am using my sword on you. No, you're hitting me once for 114. Well, sure, because I have my sword attack power. Without it, I'm not so sure. Anyway, right, so cheapest yellow keys available. That's 2 Fagundo fights. There's none over here, right? Right. This is all crate tutorial. That's a Mad Eye, too expensive. None here. Okay, so my choice is pretty limited. I could spend Greckles. I prefer not to. So if I'm fighting a Gel Baby for keys, fight this one, because it gets me 2. Alright, fine. If that's how it has to be, then so it will be. Alright, and I want to spend that on this. I'm going to expect to open that green door. Okay. So with those keys, right, I spent that right away. Let's hope that's not a mistake. So 372, wait, hold on, bronze shield. I want the other kind for a moment. Let's step here. Oh, there is another kind here. That's fine. Oh hey, that gets me some health. So right, I will have my bronze shield for that guard. And my sword, and everything's great. Then I want wood. No, I don't. I'm fighting that seep? You're hitting me 6 times. I don't think I am fighting that seep. Well, except... I probably should. I probably should. Because if I don't... Wait, hang on. But the amount of damage is different now, so times 4... Yeah, I'm definitely fighting that seep. And this one too... Wait, why am I doing what I'm doing? To get in here, which is a place I want to be, because it eventually leads to that blue door. Okay, this is fine. This is just where progress is. I kind of forgot about this room and thought that connected directly here. Okay, I'd like to buy things. This is how I'm buying things. I can spend money instead of keys here if I want. I don't have enough. I'm a little short. So do I accept the key spend? Those are pretty pricey, but I want them. Maybe I should hold off until I have 11 more Greckles. Okay. Suppose I'm probably opening this. Where's that green key coming from? I don't know. Anyway, I need to be able to get back out of here, so I should do this now probably, unless I'm getting this gem first, which I can do if I spend the full amount on that. It's probably fine. Well, although, if I'm fighting you anyway, you give me 11 Greckles. Well, ain't that just a magical number? 6, though, that might improve. You give me 10 Greckles. That's just short of a magical number. Okay. Maybe. Alright, so I'm at 1 key, here's that map. Here's this room with a bunch of stuff going on. Here's a shortcut. Meaning, I have no particular need to do this right now, or ever, actually. Okay, that's good to know. This is completely unnecessary now. Alright. Cool. +4. I'm pretty sure that +4 exists. Here's one. Yeah, but it's guarded by somebody nasty. Wouldn't save me as much as I would spend on it. I need that blue key, yeah. Is this worth it? Probably. The amount it would save me is significant. Doesn't save for the Fagundo, though. I'd have to fight you uncrated. There's another one in here for some reason. I don't know why this exists. So I can hop over that door because that's not opening at all. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe I should just be happy with that shortcut opened. Alright, things are feeling pinchy. But the way it goes, they very suddenly will not, or I will die and have to reload. It's gonna be one or the other, because there's rarely any in between, really. Alright, I'll see you next time to see which one of those it is.